Welcome to Settled. Today we're going to be talking about some changes and upgrades that we've done related to the financial declaration. So when you're on your system, let's go ahead and start the financial declaration. When I say changes and upgrades, we've not changed anything about the way the financial declaration operates. In fact, all the information will still be entered as we've been doing before, and you're still going to be able to bounce things over to the asset page. Rather, where we focused our attention is to make the financial declaration PDF look more organized, if you will. We've taken advantage of some additional spacings we've had, condensed things, kept the same typeface and the same type font, but what we do now is instead of where before it was possible that the totals could bleed over to the next page, everything now stays on the same page. Do keep in mind that if you were to add a large number of installment loan payments or any of the later in the financial declaration categories, it would be possible that things would bleed over to the next page, but that would be the case regardless if you're adding a number of accounts. Now, one of the things that we've done to help better organize the financial declaration and to take advantage of some of the space that we have is geared around when you add additional income, payroll deductions, or certain monthly expenses. For instance, let's say that we are going to add several different payroll deductions. To do that, we would tell the system we want to add new payroll deductions. Let's say that there is a $50 amount that comes out each month for we'll call it a 401k reimbursement. Let's say there's an additional one for $100 that is done as an allotment. And the final one, let's say that we have $150 coming out for ASPCA. All right, so we are going to save those. And what will happen now is when we go down to our PDF, when we come down to other deductions, the total of other deductions is going to be noted as $300. And then when you scroll to the end of the financial declaration, it will lay out what each of those are and do it in individual fashion. Now, just to show you how it builds, let's say that you come back up here for monthly expenses, and let's say that we have two other monthly expenses. Let's say that we have a $100 pet insurance and a $150 miscellaneous fee. All right, when we save those, it of course is going to keep up with the total of each individual section. But when we add those in and we generate our PDF, we'll notice a couple things. Even though we've had a total of 5 other expenses, everything still stays on one page. We have the total deductions noted, and then the estimated monthly expenses. Down here we have the total other monthly expenses. Everything has stayed on the same page. And then at the end we have other monthly expenses and other deductions that are laid out, so we can reference those at the end of the financial declaration to keep things more organized and more space efficient, so you're not going to be having to flip through pages and you can use it in a more straight and streamlined fashion. So, as always, thank you for continuing to use Settled. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can email us at support@settled.com, and have a great day.